Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Railing. I'm in your guys' Comm 12 class, and today my childhood story is going to be how I got thrown out of an amusement park at the age of 4. So let's roll it back in time to when I lived in Pasadena, California, from the ages of like 1 to about 5 till I moved to Clovis. It was my 4th birthday, and I was obsessed with Winnie the Pooh at the time, would watch it nonstop, had hats, shirts, I even had a mug, I'm pretty sure. And I even used to, my parents would buy like Winnie the Pooh like fruit snacks for me because I was obsessed with it. So being that I was in Pasadena, California, near LA, my parents took me to Disneyland for my first birthday, and I remember going on all the rides. I loved like I think I remember seeing Buzz Lightyear, Woody, all the great characters that kids idolized back in the day. And so throughout the day, I kept telling my parents, like, oh, I want to go see Winnie the Pooh. I want to go see Winnie the Pooh. Like, please, I got to go see Winnie the Pooh. And so finally, later on, about towards the end of the day, I remember we get to the Winnie the Pooh ride. And unfortunately, we ran out of fast passes and we had to wait in line. So while we're waiting in line, I see a figure walking down the line way up there, and it ended up being Tigger. And I was a pretty big Tigger guy. I liked Tigger a lot. He did kind of scare me with his stripes at the time, and I don't know, as a kid I was always a little intimidated by things I wasn't comfortable by, and I would normally end up in resulting in me fighting with them. So Tigger's making his way down the line. I remember my dad was telling me like, oh, Tigger's coming, are you ready? Like, Tigger's coming. And I was like, oh, crazy, like Tigger's coming? Like, where is he at? And so he makes his way down the line, and he finally gets to me, and he gives a pat on my dad's back. My dad hugs him to make it look, for my 4-year-old self, something super cool that your dad gets to hug Tigger. I don't know. He ends up hugging my mom, and I don't even know what happened, but that just set me off on a path. I got extremely angry. I remember that he hugged my mom and he didn't hug me, so I ended up punching Tigger. And not just one time, not just 2 times, and not just 3 times, 4 solid punches at Tigger's gut. And I'm only a 4-year-old boy, but the way whoever was in that costume, it definitely seemed like it hurt them. Because next thing you knew, about 10 minutes later, security was telling us that we had to leave the amusement park, that I was going to be banned. And at the time, I'm a 4-year-old kid. Seeing that you're going to be banned from the happiest place on earth is absurd, and it probably most definitely gonna make you cry. So what did I do? I ended up crying the whole way. Security escorted us out of the park, and it's just, if anyone even got videos from the day, they'll probably see a little 4-year-old kid getting dragged out of the park from security and his parents because he punched Tigger. But that concludes my childhood story. I'm happy to share that with you guys, and yeah, that is my childhood story.